failure. Now, failure is something we all try to avoid, right? But what if I told you that failure isn't the end? In fact, it's just the beginning of your greatest comeback story. Let's face it, failure hurts. It's that gut-wrenching feeling when something you worked so hard for just doesn't pan out. Maybe you didn't get that job you really wanted, or a project you poured your heart into completely flopped. In those moments, it's so easy to feel defeated. It's like the world is closing in on you, and you start questioning everything. Your abilities, your decisions, even your worth. But here's the thing, failure isn't a dead end. It's not a reflection of your worth or your future. In reality, failure is your greatest teacher. Think about it, every successful person you admire has failed, often more times than you can imagine. Thomas Edison is a perfect example. He's famous for saying, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison didn't see his failed attempts as failures. He saw them as progress. And that's the mindset we all need to adopt. Imagine what we could achieve if we saw every setback as an opportunity to learn, grow, and become better. But how do you build this kind of resilience? First, you need to shift your mindset. Start by viewing failure as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. Each time you fail, you're learning something incredibly valuable. What doesn't work, what you need to improve, and most importantly, that you have the strength to get back up and try again. It's about progress, not perfection. Remind yourself that every successful person you look up to has failed many times before they made it big. After a setback, it's natural to feel like giving up. But resilience is all about doing the opposite. When you're knocked down, the best thing you can do is take action, no matter how small. Maybe it's revisiting your plan, seeking advice, or simply getting back up after you've been knocked down. The key is to keep moving forward. Remember, it's not about how fast you move. It's about keeping the momentum alive. Each small step adds up, and before you know it, you're back on track, stronger and wiser than before. And here's something crucial. You don't have to do this alone. Resilience isn't a solo journey. It's okay to lean on others for support. In fact, it's necessary. Surround yourself with people who believe in you. Friends, family, mentors. These are the people who will remind you of your worth, push you to keep going, and celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Think of them as your personal cheerleaders, always there to lift you up when you're down. But above all, remember to embrace the journey. Resilience isn't about a one-time comeback. It's about learning to love the process, the ups and downs, the wins and the losses. Understand that every obstacle you overcome is shaping you into the person you're meant to be. Each challenge is a lesson, each failure is a stepping stone, and each success is a result of all the times you didn't give up. Take a moment to reflect on this. What if your greatest success is just on the other side of your next failure? What if the thing you're afraid of most is the very thing that will lead you to your breakthrough? Life is full of ups and downs, but with resilience, you can turn every setback into a setup for a greater comeback. So don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid of not trying, of not growing, of not becoming the best version of yourself. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more content designed to help you thrive. And I want to hear from you. How do you plan to bounce back from your next challenge? Drop a comment below and let's start a